here we are with the third interview. You ready, Daniel?
As I'll ever be. Wait, I'm trying to get the blood out of my cheeks. Alright, that's good. I think I'm ready.
So first we'll start off with the pre-planned question. So number one, describe your first date.
So our first date is a little untraditional. So I was a senior, she was a junior in high school. She still had to take her tax tests. So she finished hers early and she was able to leave for lunch. We left for lunch and we went to Whataburger, which is a typical date place, I think. And the whole time, I think, we had good conversation, but I think I said 5 words the whole time. And it's like I could not consciously think about everything. And then on the way back to school, because she had to be back in class after an hour, she completely ransacked my entire truck looking for, every cubby hole. There was a hole in the seat, she searched it. She looked for everything in there, but it was an excellent thing because I knew neither one of us had anything to hide from each other.
Awesome. All right, number two, did you ask her dad for permission to marry her?
I did, yes. He was sitting on the couch and she knew I was about to, so she ran upstairs and gave me the look of, you better propose, or you better ask my dad permission while I'm up here.
That's awesome. So how did you propose then?
We went to Canada, and we were skiing together, and I skied a little bit faster, and so I got ahead of her, and I found one of the ski patrol guys and asked him to hold the camera on my helmet while I got down on one knee and asked her if she'd marry me, and obviously she said yes.
Awesome. All right, next one. Before you got married, what was your expectation of what marriage would be like, and is marriage better or worse than you imagined?
Before getting married, I thought that every day would be like the honeymoon. Go until you can't go anymore and make rabbits look bad is basically what it amounts to. And afterwards, I would say that's even better because not only do we make rabbits still look bad, but we also the fact that we can still come home to each other and just care for each other and nurture each other, and it's just, I would say it's tremendously better than anybody could possibly fathom.
Awesome. So now that you're married, what is one thing about your wife that you can't live without?
The fact that she takes care of me. I did not realize how much of a problem child I was until we got married, and then I realized that I was quite a handful and how much I can't take care of myself. I probably did not get out of diapers until I was 7 years old because of the fact that I couldn't take care of myself.
That's awesome. All right. Non-sexually, what is your favorite thing that your wife does?
Whenever I come home, the first thing she does is always hug me. It doesn't matter how bad of a day I've had, it's always super comforting to feel arms wrap around you and just know there's nothing but love in between those arms. And again, just the fact that she takes care of me no matter how many more tests she has ahead of her, and even if it's the next day, she still takes care of me.
Cool. All right, number 6. What do you like to do most with your wife? And this is an open-ended question.
All right. Is it bad my mouth is drying up during this question? I would say probably play tennis and not with a racket, if you get what I'm insinuating there.
Explain.
Explain. I like to have sex. Yeah, it's a great thing. That is definitely my favorite pastime. Yeah.
Favorite pastime. All right. What quality of your wife's character goes most unnoticed but deserves the most praise?
Her unconditional love for everybody. It doesn't matter how much anybody's offended her or how much she doesn't know somebody. It's amazing the fact that a complete stranger can almost walk up to her and just open up their hearts to her, and she just accepts them with open arms, and how much she just completely loves to help and aid these people that I mean, she may not even care for them, and yet she still takes them in and tries to help them out as much as possible.
Awesome. All right. The next question is, what is your favorite physical feature of your wife?
I feel like Trace Atkins probably summed it up best whenever he sang the song, "I hate to watch her go, but love to watch her leave." The honky tonk, the donkey donk is probably my favorite feature. I apologize, Ryan. You probably hate me for answering that, but if I'm completely honest, that's definitely my favorite feature.
Okay. You can always listen to some music if you want.
Only with her in the room.
So just so everyone knows what song we're talking about here.
Oh,
Let's
man.
pull it up.
That's it. That's the one.
There it is.
That's right.
That's right.
I got a visual image right now.
Can you say honky tonk but donkey donk one more time?
Honky tonk, but donkey donk. You gotta get the whole.
It's nice to be able to pull up music quickly.
It is, yeah.
All right. Well, that was not pre-planned, so that's not really fair. Those are pre-planned questions.
Oh man.
All right. So that's good. That's good. All right. Well, last question before we get on to the bonus round. What is one thing your wife would change about you, and what would you change about her?
One thing she'd probably change about me is my height. She would probably want me to be 6 foot so that she can put on the 4-inch tall heels that she has in the closet. No, but in all seriousness, she'd probably change the fact that whenever I get home, I just kind of shut down and kind of relax, and she would probably want to change the fact that I don't open up much whenever it comes to how my day went, and help her out around the house. That's probably one thing she changed. You know, the thing I changed about her, how much time she spends studying is probably one thing, but I know it's a short-term thing, and I'm just being selfish, so that's one thing I'd probably change.
All right. So now we're on to the wild card round. So the first question is, get ready for it. All right, that's good. What is the worst Valentine's Day gift you've ever given your wife? The answer can't be nothing. It has to be an actual gift. So in other words, if you missed out 1 year, that doesn't count.
I was gonna say that it's definitely the one that I did not give.
Yep. So.
Oh man.
He requested me to be his interviewer.
Yeah, that is incorrect. This is the one person I did not want to be my interviewer. Let's see. I think 1 year all I did was get her a card because the year before she said that at least get me a card, and so I got the very least. I'm pretty sure. And it wasn't even like a sappy one. It was kind of one of those funny ones that is stupidly corny, and just to kind of get myself off the hook. That's probably my worst one.
Okay. Good deal. All right,
Not
last
a
question.
good deal.
Makes for a good story.
That's right, man.
In your wife's words, what is the ideal date night?
Man, it's making me look bad. The ideal date night, probably whenever we go to IHOP. For whatever reason, she loves IHOP. So we go to IHOP first, and then we come back and just cuddle up and watch a movie together. And her love language is quality time, and so she just likes spending time with me, and I would say that's probably her favorite. Either that or playing a board game together so we can talk, and she can beat me ferociously bad in pretty much anything. That's it.
All right.
Nice.